Hey guys, today we are going to take apart all of my Christmas decorations, and I'm going to actually decorate this year for the winter. Just leave up a few of the more neutral colors and maybe some greenery still, and I don't really know. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see. I might even leave a few red berries like this up here. I'm just going to play around with it. So far I have already destroyed the coffee bar area. I'm ready to declutter and have everything in its place for Christmas, have that organized, and also to just have everything looking clean. I've had a lot of things out for Christmas, and I have some new ideas, especially right here in the foyer. I'm going to be looking for a table, and I'm going to put this bench in our bedroom, so I'll just keep filming every now and then to show y'all my thoughts and where we're at. So my thoughts right now are anything red or Christmassy, take it down and put it in the center of the table. I'm thinking I may leave a very few little touches of red out throughout January and maybe some of February to kind of time with Valentine's Day, but for the most part I'm gonna have everything back to my neutral color. So right now this is my catch-all area, and I'm just gonna put everything red and Christmassy right here, and my house will look naked, but we'll get back and it will all be decorated pretty again, hopefully. Okay, we have stripped down a whole lot. I have a sale pile, I have the put away pile, I have the maybe keep out through the winter pile. I've cleaned out my village. I may leave this closed a little while. I'm kind of tired of all the stuff that's all in it. Gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff that was in it and kind of simplify it. I haven't really done much to this yet, this side. I ordered a tree bag and some ornaments. I ordered a tree bag and an ornament box, and I'm waiting for those to come in, and I will put those all in that. So I will finish doing all this another day. I'm working on the foyer now, taking everything out of it, and I'm debating on whether to leave the snowy look on the windows or take it off. I think what I'm going to do is just take everything out of here I don't want. I have colored lights on this tree. I'm going to put some clear lights on it and work with this area. I'm going tomorrow to look for a foyer table for in here, and I'm not going to touch this side yet until I get the foyer table in here to see how I want to do it. I'm also going to, I think, add some white balls that I have there just to give it the snowy look. So I might end up taking, I'm torn if I want to take the snow off the windows or not. Part of me doesn't want to because it goes so well with the winter theme, but a part of me is ready to clean that up. And then really another big part of me is not ready to try to conquer getting all that off, but we'll see. Like I said, right now I'm just stripping all this down. Okay, don't mind my bed. In the process of redoing our house into the winter theme instead of just Christmas, I have been looking for some nightstands for our bed. This has a huge space for a nightstand. This place, you really can't because you have to go in and out of the bathroom door. So I've been looking everywhere, and I went to the thrift store today and I found these. They're actually, I think they're like kids' chest of drawers or something, but they're going to be perfect for each side of my bed because they're tall enough to fill in that space. They're not your regular nightstands, but I have big plans for them, and I think they're going to turn out really cute, and I got them really cheap, $15 a piece. So what I've done so far is I have taken all the drawers out. I've painted a coat white, and then I'm taking off all the little hinges. Just put a coat of paint on these, and then on the top of these I am planning on getting Drew to put some palette wood across it and stain it that color. And then I'm going to spray paint these black, and then for the top, well, let's spin around. I'm going to spray paint those black to match this piece my mom redid. And then this knob right here, I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and find just one knob. So let me walk over here and show you. Sorry, trying to go slow. So it'll all be white, the pallet wood on top to match the bed, and 1, 2, 3 will be spray painted black, and one knob will be a crystal knob. And I'm gonna put just one big pretty piece right there, and I think it will fill in this wall. I wanted to hang something on the wall, but I couldn't really find anything that I thought would look good, so I think if I just have these taller dressers for nightstands and then a big piece on them, it'll be plenty. So here's this step. What I'm doing in here, you'll see a total transformation of our house after Christmas and all the things that I'm doing. Out here, I bought another piece also that I wanted to go in our foyer. I found it, and Drew is sanding it down right now. The top part, it was all white, and he's sanding down the top part. My plan is to have the top part wood. I'm really wanting to do the 3 drawers just wood and just have its bones in white, but I don't know if that's going to work. We'll see how that goes. If not, it'll just be all white and the top will be wood. And then I bought new knobs for it, and then I have caster wheels that I bought on eBay that I'm going to add, and it's going to totally transform this piece. So we'll get back to painting and all, and then I will show you the results. I have painted everything. Drew's got to do the top. I got to paint the knobs. Here's this one. I put our bench here. That was in the foyer. And I'm doing this. This is my second day on doing all this. So if I tell you something that I've already told you before, I can't remember, I'm sorry. And then I'll show you the foyer also. Okay, the foyer so far, I threw that together. I have this still up. I'm gonna keep it still up there. I cleaned all the windows. That's taken forever. I don't know if I'll do that again next year. It was so pretty, but gosh, it was a lot of work to get it all off. I still think I'm gonna sand down these 3 drawers to wood, or I'm gonna ask Drew to do it for me because he's faster. And then I got different knobs to go on these, and then he'll put the caster wheels on there for me. And then in the living room, Drew's outside cutting down some pallets to put on our nightstands. And then right in here, I got our Christmas tree taken down last night, and I have this area still up. I have a few ideas I want to do to this side. There's so many good ideas that I've seen and that I've thought about that I don't know which one I want to go with, but we'll see which one I do. But I'm about to play around with it. So let's see. I think that's about all that I've done as far as taking down or anything that I've liked. So I guess my next area to work on will be this side.
Careful, there's just one joint missing.
No.
Alright,
that's fine. Drew got the top on these. I got them stained. They match our headboard now. Looks really good. We got our knobs on. I'm actually going to look for a crystal knob for the top of these. So it'll match this little piece right here. So I'll have to go one day and try to find those. And I'll probably get it in the next couple of days, even before I post this video. So towards the end of the video, you will see the completed look. And then we'll go in here to our foyer. And I'll show you what I've got so far. Let me turn on the lights. There we go. Oh, notice I got all the snow off the window. Clean, clean, thank goodness. And then here's the foyer, and here's this other piece. Drew got the caster wheels on. Let me turn this light on. Got the caster wheels on. And then we added these. We got these at Hobby Lobby. And also those. And I got our old dictionary right there. I put this chair and this little tree with these little, the lights that were on my Christmas tree, the remote lights. Oh, I found the remote too. If you watched my other video, I didn't know where it was. I spent like 30 minutes one day trying to think of where I could have put it, and I found it. and it was somewhere I would have never guessed it would have been. I just put that little chair there and this little tree and added the little lights to it. And then the tree that was over here on this side, that was in the red bucket, I just kept this plain again. I didn't add another tree. I took that tree that was in the bucket and put it in our foyer. So, and I think I'm going to keep our red pillows on the couch for a little while longer. It's still kind of Christmassy, but it's just not as much. And I didn't want to take everything down because it just feels still warm and cozy in here. I didn't want to put everything up and not have all the little lights throughout the rest of the winter. All right, guys, I think I'm pretty much through for the winter decor. You will have to follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Simply Lakin Lace to see if I do any more changes. This is just what I have done so far. We are actually leaving to go to Disney World this week. We're leaving Sunday night. So we are about to get geared up to start packing and get ready for that week. And I'm sure that after I get back, I'll be doing some more tweaking to the house and all. But this is my winter decorations. And I started somewhere different this time. I started at my back door. So when you first walk in the back door, you see our kitchen area, our dining room. And I just kind of left that there. I had so much stuff out in December, well actually in November and December for Christmas, that I did not put out as much stuff as I had. I kind of tidied up and cleaned up. It still might be a lot for a lot of you, but I like it like this. Have my chalkboard sign, warm and cozy. I got all of these pieces. I've had a bunch of these copper pieces already, and I just added to it, and I put them all up on the shelf, and I think that it just blends in so well up there. And then I just added a few things here. I moved this tray. Pretty much everything stays in this 3-tiered tray. I kept my winter Courier and Ives thing out. I have a cake plate, and these are my chargers, the galvanized. I got them at Kirkland's. You can also get them at Hobby Lobby. And those were out on my dining room table for Christmas and fall. But I just stacked them up, put them in the cake plate for right now. I have this little sled holding up these sparkling waters. And then here is the cute little gingerbread house Drew and I made. And it's not too Christmassy. I still like the little touches of red. It still makes it feel warm and cozy. So I just kept that out, displayed it on our little buffet. And then here it's just real simple. I kept the doors closed and really not much going on there. You spin this way. We have this little piece that I got from my mother-in-law's basement for this area. And I kept the lamp with greenery. These are the coasters that my mother-in-law made us last year for Christmas. And then I just put those pipe cleaning candy canes. I just stuffed them in this little snowman. And then we'll spin around this way. And I'm actually going to go on straight to my foyer. Oh, here's all my cards. This is what Drew had an idea of in my Christmas video. I told y'all whenever I got all of our Christmas cards and pictures, I'd put them on here. I think it turned out really cute. There's the twins and their little sister Ava. Oh, here's Cole and Carrie. We're actually going to Disney World with Carrie. Cole didn't want to go. We can't make him go. So we're going with Carrie and her mom and dad. And that is my dad's brother and his kids. All right, and then in here is our foyer. And I did away with the collage wall. And I just added this foyer piece. The table. It was a dresser. You saw at the beginning of the video what it looked like. I still might want to just dress this some more, but like I said, I wanted to go ahead and get this up for you guys, so if you want to see what it looks like later on, you'll have to follow me on Insta or Facebook. And let's see, I got this lamp at Kirkland's. My friend Kristen went with me and helped me pick out all this stuff. I've kept my little skates on here. These are actually really fun. I saw these online, and they actually had them at Target 50% off. I got all 6 of them for $4, and I thought Drew's gonna be like, that's a waste of money, but we have already had 2 snowball fights with these things, and it's really fun actually. We had one New Year's Eve with our friends. They were over here, and I got them out and started throwing them, and we had a little snowball war. They're really soft. Kids would love them, or big adult kids like us. Right here I just have a big dictionary and a candle holder and a candle from Bath & Body, black teak wood. And then this mirror right here I got online on the Facebook online yard sale that we have around here. You might have them in your community if you type in wherever you live and then online yard sale. I can usually find a lot of really good things. I didn't want to paint this. I ended up getting this mirror for $15, and I wanted to hang it on the wall, but Drew doesn't have the right tools to get it up there. We got to put something on the back of it to hang it because it was originally attached to a dresser. So I think I'm going to hang it, but right now it's just leaning up against this pallet frame that Drew built me whenever we needed it for Christmas. So you can see I just sat it on the dresser and it's just propped up against it. And then the doorknob is basically the same. I added the little chair here because I feel like we needed a chair in the foyer. And then I kept all this the same. It looks much cleaner. And then we'll spin around here to my kitchen. And I kept all this garland up in that wreath above the vent hood. This candle, I have to keep it out. I don't have much blue in my house, but let's see what it's called. Oh, you can't see what it's called. Roasted Espresso. Swan Creek Candle Company. It smells so good. You can just walk by it. I've had it for a couple of years now. I don't want to light it because I don't want it to waste because I don't know if I'll be able to find another one. But you can just walk by it and smell it. It smells so delicious. So I just put that on my little island so you could smell it when you walk by. Makes you want some coffee. And then I just put over all this. I had this microwave. I wanted the range hood, and the microwave was supposed to go where the range hood was, and I cannot figure out a good place to put my microwave. So I just put it there, and I've been trying to kind of hide it. So if y'all have any good ideas, please comment, because I have tried everything. But I think it's okay like it is right now. And then I just got this little guy at Hobby Lobby and threw my soaps and scrubbers in it. Have my other Carrie and Ives winter plate displayed. And then I have my little coffee area right here. And I kept a few of these little trees out because I love them, and they don't remind me so much of Christmas trees. It's just more like the winter thing to me. Okay, and then I'll spin this way. This is looking in my living room. I kept this the same. I moved the carolers and the other tree, and I borrowed some of these from my mom and dad. I borrowed 2 actually, and I love these little oil lamps. I like them just as much as candles, really, because I can't light so many candles because of all the different scents will give us a headache. But these little oil lamps are just so pretty at night, lit up. And I thought about filming this at night so you could see all of my different candles and stuff going. But it's just so much brighter, and I have time to do it right now before I start packing for Disney and getting ready. So, and then here is this piece. I got this little diffuser going with peppermint in it. The flu's going around, so I've been just trying to keep peppermint going in my essential oils diffusers. And I got this one at Bed Bath & Beyond. You can use your 20% off coupon and get it. They have a bunch of different styles, and they go from like $20 to almost $100, I think, so you can pick which one you want. I just put our fan back up there. I got that fan at Home Goods a couple of years ago. And then this piece right here, I got a LED candle in it, and I have them all on timers, so they come on right whenever it starts getting dark, and I don't have to worry about turning them on or lighting all the candles. I can just walk in the house and things already be lit, and it just feels so cozy. And then over here we have, I just put that little house right there for now. I don't know how bright that is if you can see it. And I moved that tree. I kept the little greenery piece on the deer. I kept our garland up. This one is an LED. These two are LEDs. These actually flicker. So they put like a, it looks like the flicker is moving up on the wall. So it really feels like it's a real candle. I got those as a set, and they're on a timer also. I love those. And then I just threw some, these are actually like copper and mercury ornaments that I have that I placed in that little wood bowl, the dough bowl. And then I have this little tree right here. Ooh, let me get out of the camera, I look rough today. I have this tree right here that was on the other side of the, actually this one is in the foyer, but I think I already told you guys all that. And I just added these little candles that I have. Some of them, the batteries I see have gone out. I need to replace those. But I just added those. I got those from Amazon. They come with a remote, and you can turn them on and off. And I just added them to that tree to add some light. I put this chair and this little fur, it's actually a rug, but I just draped it over. I got it at Hobby Lobby. I draped it over that chair. Let's see. I don't know if you got the full view. Let me back up. There you go. That's what this area looks like. Oh, and I got these flowers. They're almost dying on me now. When I get back from Disney, they probably will be dead. But I got these at Target for like $7, and I think they're so pretty. The reds, and this is really cool idea actually. They took this, it's just an, I don't know what kind of flower it was, but they pulled all the petals off, and then they just spray painted this gold, and it is so cute. Then going into our bedroom, we have this little nook that I have this cart. I kept the little piece that I had out for Christmas with the pigs. I have another oil lamp that I borrowed from Mom and Dad. I love those things. Then we spin into here. I kept my garland up. I kept the red pillow. I kept this little thing. This is a candle my mother-in-law and sister-in-law made for homemade gifts this year. They're so cute. It's a coffee mug, and they just made a candle, and I loved it. Not putting it up till it's gone. I have my Magnolia journal and just some books stacked up on my tray. Right here I have this little wood piece that I had in my living room with some little birds and holly stuck in it, but I just like how it's plain right now. I have these little 2 Christmas trees that I put on either side of our nightstands that we fixed. Here's the bench that was in our foyer. I added it here. There's Maddie and Jep's bed. This garland I got Black Friday for $6, and it is still looking fabulous, so it's staying. My radio going. I have this radio playing all the time. Drew will come home and he's like, that was a good buy for you, because every time I come home it's on. I just love that radio, and it was so cheap too. And then right here, I just put this together in here. This Grow Old Along With Me, the Best It's Yet to Be sign came from Waco, Texas. My friends from my old job got that for me because they knew how much I loved Waco, and I love that thing. And it suits Drew and I just perfect. And I just have this book here, this red book to add some little color. And here's another candle that my mother-in-law and sister-in-law made us for our homemade gifts. I kept my Winter Wonderland Farmhouse Bed and Breakfast sign up. I wanted to make that where it didn't sound so Christmassy, so I could keep it up until after winter. Okay, let's go over here. This is the knob that I found at Hobby Lobby that I wanted for this. I just spray painted those, and I think they turned out really cute. I really love how our nightstands turned out. Right here on this side, this is the Young Living Essential Oils. These are the best ones that I have found. They're actually better than Bed Bath & Beyond's, but they're a lot more expensive. But I went ahead and bought the kit in it, and then I wanted another one for our living room, so I bought that one, and it works pretty good. The oils are just a lot stronger. I've actually smelled a peppermint one at Whole Foods. I think they said you can get it for $15, and it is really strong. And those are the best ones to use whenever your sinuses or your nose is all stopped up. And there is this one. Oh, this knob is crooked. Okay, and then we'll go into our our bathroom. Let's see. I kept this the same, kept a little tree up there. And I kept the bathroom the same also. I just took a few things down. I love that view. Always have to show it off. Another oil lamp. That one's actually mine. I bought it. And then right here I just kept it really plain. Just kept that up and probably leave it up for a little while. That'll think of something that I want to put there after winter because I want a big piece there. But I love how that wreath looks. Okay, and I'll do another walkthrough. Make sure I didn't miss anything. But I'm pretty sure that I covered everything. Okay guys, well, I hope that y'all had a great New Year, great Christmas, and hopefully I will be doing another home tour sometime after we get back from Disney with some more projects that I have in mind. Y'all have a great day.